consequences. Who said, why am I blind? W.I. Thomas. Thank you. W.I. Thomas. I couldn't remember it for some reason. I don't know why there's mimes on this. Why? Why do we need mimes? According to sociologists, we construct reality through our interactions with others. In a way, our day-to-day interactions are like those of actors on a stage. Yes, actors, not mimes. There is zero reason to use mimes here. Especially that picture. I don't know that there's ever a reason to use mimes. Ever. If you want to do actors on a stage, do actors on a stage. What this is all about. Like, is this supposed to create more engagement with the learning and the idea of social constructionism? Or is it just supposed to trigger you because of your fear and or distaste and dislike of mimes? I mean, not to disparage mimes, but do you know anybody who is a fan of mimes? Whoever said something like, you know what this needs? Mimes. Or more mimes. If only we had more mimes, it would really make everything complete. I don't even know the friend. At best, neutral. I don't care for them. I don't inherently dislike them. I might prefer they're not there, but if they're around, I'll tolerate them. Which also takes us into this notion of tolerance versus acceptance. Tolerating and accepting, different things. I might tolerate mimes. Doesn't mean I accept them. And you might say, mime lives matter. And I might say, yes, mime lives matter. But it doesn't mean I want mimes to live in my neighborhood or date my daughter. If my daughter came home with a mime, would I accept that? I might not. That might be too much. Now, I don't want to begrudge mimes from their lifestyle. I don't want to necessarily throw them in camps or see them harmed in any particular kind of way. I just don't want them moving next door to me, and I don't want my daughters dating them. Mime bias, maybe. I'll own that. I mean, I don't hate mimes. I don't have anything against them. I might even have some friends that are mimes. I don't know. I haven't asked them. It's not something we talk about. I don't expect the mimes to throw their mime lifestyle at me all the time. If someone wants to mime in private, that's on them. I would appreciate them not miming in public, that's all. There should be a limitation on public displays of miming. I mean, I don't go around doing whatever it is I do all the time in public. Why should I be exposed to them miming out there in the world? Mime internment camps, you get a lot of fake rocks broken. I don't even have to build an internment camp. I can just tell them they're in a camp and then they won't be able to get out of the camp. I don't even need guards. I can just tell them, give them the suggestion that there's a camp. And they'd be stuck in it because, I mean, clearly they wouldn't be able to escape. If you don't want them near or dating your kid, then that is something against them. I don't know that mimes and other people should mix. That's all. Maybe they should just stay to their own kind. I think they'd be happier. I mean, what's a half a mime look like? I think mimes should be proud of their culture. I think mimes should be proud of who they are. And I think mimes should stick with other mimes, that's all. Does that make me a mimist? I don't know. Maybe. Half mime, half vampire? Well, that's interesting. What would that look like? So yeah, the mime thing here is not something I'm on board with. Maybe if there's more representations of mimes in popular culture, there'd be more acceptance and not just tolerance. I don't know. Maybe we need better diversity, equity, and inclusion programs aimed at mimes. But I've tolerated enough change in my life at my age, and just all this change feels like a lot. And so now if you tell me that I have to allow Mimes in my bathroom, I mean, why can't they have their own bathroom? I think that would be best, quite frankly.